morning, good morning. So I'm still a bit croaky, but thought I would just come and do a really quick live for you today. So how are you? I hope you are well at whatever time you join me on this live stream vlog. Today is Tuesday. I should always know that. I should know this, shouldn't I? It's well, it's Tuesday and it's March, and I forget what date it is, so I do apologise. Anyway, I hope you're well. So I do apologise about not doing my live yesterday. As you can hear, my voice is still not as it should be. Yesterday I was really bad. Really, the voice had gone completely. So decided to give it a rest. I'm feeling a bit better in myself, but as you can hear, the voice is still not what it should be. But it's better than it was yesterday, I can assure you. So I thought I would just come in and do a very quick live for you in my efforts to be committed and consistent. Excuse me whilst I cough. There we go, excuse me. Oh, good morning, Shirley. Yeah, I'm slowly on the mend. I do feel better in myself than I did yesterday, but as you can hear, my voice is still not there. Yesterday morning, oh my days, I woke up and my neck was so swollen. All my glands was up. It was awful. I was in a lot of pain yesterday, but it's the swelling's gone down. I'm feeling better. It's just my voice. It always takes a little while to come back. So I thought I would just jump on and do a really quick live because I don't want to stress my voice. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you my meals for today. So because I'm not feeling 100%, I found that the meals that I'd prepped yesterday, I didn't eat as much of them, so I only had a few spoonfuls of my overnight oats and that was it. Didn't want any more. I didn't touch my crisp breads or my avocado, and I know that I was really bad because I love avocados, and the fact that I didn't eat it meant I was really poorly. And I didn't touch my popcorn either, so and that's to be expected when we're not feeling very well. So I've made a few switches today and I'll show you what I've got. So now I'm not sure when I'm going to eat these, but I've got them with me and they're going to go into the fridge today and I'll have them as and when I want them. So I've got this is my fuel breakfast drink. This is a chocolate flavour and it's a protein drink. It is a meal replacement, and whilst I would say I personally wouldn't aim to lose my weight on meal replacements, I've tried it in the past. I've tried Cambridge, Exante and Slim Fast. It's not something I would ever do for a long term basis, but I do like to have just one or two of these available because sometimes I might not feel like eating, I might be rushing, I might be I've got appointments, I might get really busy, and I might not necessarily have the time to sit and eat, but I know how important it is to get the nutrition in. So I like, when I'm not feeling well, these come into their own, a protein drink. So yeah, I do have them from time to time, and I bought some at the weekend. If you saw my shopping haul, I did buy some, and it's just as well because it's going to come in handy today. So this one is Fuel. It's by the brand Fuel, and it's a high protein breakfast drink, and it's a chocolate. Now they do this in a vanilla. I personally don't like the vanilla, and they do one in strawberry, and that's not too bad, but I do like the chocolate one. So this is, I think it's like, it's like 20 grams of protein. Can't quite see it because I've got the wrong glasses on, but it's high protein, and it's got it's good source of fiber as well. I will, 15 grams, 15, no it's not, it's anyway, it's got a lot of protein in, and no added sugar as well. Something like this you could also, if you've got coffee or like a milky drink, you could just pour a bit in that, and it's going to boost it. It's going to make it your protein coffee or your protein milk. So that's an alternative way to have this. Although you might not want coffee in your chocolate in your coffee, but if you had the vanilla one, if you had the vanilla and you put that in your coffee, that's also a great way of getting that extra protein in. These would work really well as well for the overnight oats. And as you make, instead of milk, you could put one of these in or half of this in to make your overnight oats. And again, that way you're going to get the extra protein in there. So I've got this, and I'm not sure what time I'm going to have it. May have it mid-morning at my break time. Might have it then. I won't have it for lunch because I've got something specific for lunch. And then I've brought along today my Kvarg yogurt, my Kvarg Lindhall yogurt. This is the vanilla. Oh, I should just say, I got from Tesco's, and in Tesco's they're on offer, and it's 3 for £3, so it works out at £1 each. But there's loads and loads of different protein drinks on the market. And then I've got this one, my Kvarg Lindhall yogurt. I really like this. And I have got some kefir in the fridge at home, and I should have bought that because that's open and I need to use it up, but I forgot. So I've got this, my vanilla one. They do this in a couple of different flavors. They do a white chocolate, a raspberry, and a chocolate, but the vanilla is the only one that I like personally. And this whole pot, if you're counting points, is 2 points for the whole pot. I should just say, if you're counting points on Weight Watchers, this whole pack, it's either 3 or 4 points for the lot. Sorry, with this, it's there's 15 grams in the whole pot as well, so you know, a fair amount you're gonna get in there. So I might have this either at morning or afternoon break. Yeah, in fact, thinking about it, I might have this when I go in, because I'm not hungry, but I know that I need to get some fuel in, and I don't feel like eating, so I think this is gonna be what I'm gonna have. Okay, and then my Kvarg yogurt I might have like a break time. Okay, what else have I got? Now I've got some fruit. I've got now yesterday I really enjoyed my fruit that I had strawberries, grapes, and I also had the kiwi gold, and I had that at I had them at mid-morning break and at my afternoon break, and I really enjoyed them. So I've bought a load more today. I haven't got the kiwi one. I thought I'd save that for tonight, but I've got quite a bit of strawberries and grapes. So yeah, I'll have that again at break time, maybe with some of that yogurt. And because it's light as well, I really enjoyed it. It was good. Really enjoyed that. Okay, I didn't eat my Ryvita yesterday. Just wasn't feeling, you know, when you're not feeling well, don't always want to eat. So I brought along with me today, so my avocado went off. Well, it didn't go off, but I took it home and the top of it was a bit brown, so I chucked it away. Which, yeah, disappointing because I don't like to chuck avocado away, but it just didn't look very appealing because it had gone brown. Anyway, today I bought me some of my cheese spread, the Laughing Cow cheese spread, and I've got 4. And that's because I've got 4 crisp breads in my desk. I didn't eat my crisp bread, so chances are I'm not gonna eat all 4 today. I'll probably have 2 with 2 crisp breads with 2 of these. I do like 1 of these on each crisp bread. And these are 1 point each, and the crisp breads are 1 point each. So yeah, if I have 2, that's going to be 4 points. So, and I'll just keep the other 2 in the fridge for another day. So yeah, I might have that crisp bread today. I'll see how I go. And then for my lunch, I've got this. This is, do you remember, if you were with me on Sunday, I did put out some meatballs that I'd batch cooked and I'd put in the left in the kitchen to defrost. Well, when I got home, sure enough, I cooked it down and I did have that for dinner, but I added an extra tin of tomatoes and there was loads of tomatoey sauce left, so I thought I don't want it to waste. So I took another pack of my meatballs out of the freezer and I just cooked it down in that sauce because I thought it's going to be a nice lunch for me today. So that's what I've got today. So this is my meatballs. It's Tesco's Herbie meatballs, and I've cooked it down with fresh tomatoes, passata, a tin tomatoes, but also I've added some black beans. That's what these are, some black beans, and these darker red bits of fresh tomatoes. So I've added that all in, and then I just put in a pinch more salt and pepper. I think because I've got this cold, my taste buds have just gone, so I couldn't taste the food, so I added a pinch more salt and pepper, a pinch more of all-purpose seasoning, and I also, what else did I put in? See, I've got a cold, I can't even think straight. Salt, pepper, herbs, that was it. I put some mixed herbs in there as well, and it tasted really, really good. So I'm looking forward to this. So when I started, I went out and I bought myself some plastic containers to put things in and heat them up in. But as things goes with plastics, they don't work really well in the microwave. It went all bendy and skewy, and then it just no, wasn't working for me. So I've gone back to my trusted IKEA containers, because these glass containers, all I do when I put it in the microwave, I just pop the lid like that to release the steam, and I just flip the lid on its side like that so the air can get out, and I just put it in the microwave, and job done. It's going to be no damage to the glass or the container, whereas the plastic containers, no good. I've also got some of these from IKEA, which is plastic instead of the glass. This is plastic. I don't use those. I'm sort of working them out of my kitchen and replacing them all with glass. I just find that the glass for me works better because this can go straight, the glass can come straight from the freezer, and once it's defrosted and at room temperature, it can go straight into the oven or straight into the microwave, and no damage to it. So that's just a personal preference of mine. Anyway, this is what I'm going to have for my lunch, so I'm looking forward to that. And then, as I say, the other things I will work around it depending on how I feel. But yeah, my voice is still croaky. I'm feeling better than I did yesterday. Not 100%, but better. So yeah, and I think the thing that really made the difference yesterday was I was drinking water like it was going out of fashion. On my days, I think I got through like 3 litres just in the office yesterday, just flushing the toxins out, because that's what it is. That's what's in my glands. That's what's causing the chest infection, is toxins. So the water just, and this isn't medical advice, by the way, this is just what I do. It's flushing out all those toxins. So yeah, that's my plan today, is to continue flushing and drinking loads and loads of water. Anyway, guys, what are you up to today? What have you got for lunch? Feel free to let me know. Pop it in the comments box below. It'd be great to hear from you. Guys, we are so close to hitting our first milestone, and I thank you so much for your support. I remember, well, it was last year, and I looked and I thought, oh my goodness, if I don't hit my subscriber count, I'm going to have to start again. And if I don't hit my watch time, I'm going to have to start again. And the thought of starting from scratch was just too much. I thought, oh, I don't know if I can just be bothered, to be honest. And then I thought, I know, I'm going to ask you lovely people who watch my channel and who support me to do exactly that, to come out and support me. And support me, you did. And we smashed our subscriber count. So yeah, doing really well there. And now we are just, I think it's 100 and, yeah, about 120 hours before we hit our first milestone. So not far to go, and I would absolutely love it if we could hit that by Easter, which is next week. I know it's a bit of a tough challenge, but I'm confident that we can get really near to that. I'm really confident. So I am, and that's why I've come on today, even though my voice isn't very good. I've come on today so that, you know, it all helps. Every little bit helps to get that watch time up. So guys, I would ask you to really come out and support me at towards the last leg. And if you're watching this even live or on repeat, then when it finishes, I would love it if you could just delve into the archives of the videos and choose 1 or 4 or 5 other videos and watch them. Even if you just let them run, even if you, there's my colleague going past, even if you just let it run in the background. If you can listen, brilliant. If you could comment and share, fantastic. But even if you could just watch it in the background or let it run in the background, it will make a massive difference, because YouTube picks it up as you are watching, so it all counts towards the watch time. So yeah, so guys, we have about a week to go to hit our excuse me, a week to go before we hit our first milestone. And when I hit that milestone, or when we hit that, there's going to be something fantastic lined up for you. Oh, I'm so excited. I've got a few exciting things planned. Yeah, a few exciting things planned, and a couple to help us celebrate hitting that milestone. So guys, I would love it if you could just support me, and the best way that you could do that is to watch 1 or 3, yeah, a couple of videos, and with some of the longer ones, I've got some longer videos and longer live sessions. Just let them run in the background. That would really help me. Okay, guys. So, whatever you're doing today, have a absolutely fantastic day, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. And hopefully tomorrow, my voice should. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, my voice should be on the mend. Okay, guys, have a lovely day, and I'll see you soon. Take care now. Bye.